Earn, strive, persevere, acquire.
Entitled, enabled, apathy, handout.
I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Our topic today is participation trophies.
I'm the dude, so that's what you call me.
So both Cedric and I have coached youth sports for a lot of years. We both have kids that have gone through different sports programs. And I know when my kids were young, like 5 years old, they wouldn't keep score in soccer sometimes. And at that age, perhaps it's okay.
But at some point in time, you gotta start separating the winners from the losers. Ironically, I was talking to a good friend of mine from middle school, Aaron Royston, and we started laughing and talking about the good old days. He goes, hey, you know what? I was just telling my wife that I'm calling my buddy Cedric. And I still remember Cedric was the guy that won the MVP trophy for me when we played middle school basketball. And he remembers it to this day. He said, I should have won that trophy. I said, you know what, Aaron? First of all, you shouldn't have won it. Second of all, I lost it. I don't know where it is. But the mere fact that I won it and he didn't actually made me go to greater heights as well.
As parents, you always want your kids, it's a natural instinct to want your kids to be happy, to not be hurt. But if you don't teach them the disappointments in life, then once you have to let them go, once they leave the nest, if they don't have those lessons, and I'm afraid that a lot of kids don't have those lessons now, it leads to some of the problems we have. If you never lose, you don't appreciate winning as much.
True. It's true.
So, how do you feel about these kids, like at award ceremonies at the end? We always had a banquet,
right?
And then you gave out, most improved, best athlete, all those different categories. Now, did you feel bad that not everybody got the an award?
Absolutely not. And that could be another subject altogether. I think a lot of trophies have been created over the years to
most improved.
To kind of most improved. My daughter, she's gonna hate this. She ever sees this. Honey, I love you. She got most improved in high school, and I said, honey, you know what that really means?
You sucked.
At one time, you sucked.
Did you say that to her?
Oh yeah, you know I did. Come on. My girls went to this high school that's well known for its girls soccer program. Their freshman year, they played freshman soccer, while other girls who were on the same level played varsity right away. Didn't play a lot on varsity. The next year, my girls played on the JV team, played all game. And by the time they got to their junior year, they were starting on the varsity team, while the girls who had made the varsity team their freshman year were still sitting on the bench because they had been given a spot their freshman year that they really hadn't earned.
What age do you think we should shift that, wanting kids to have fun so that they stick in a sport, and then finally changing to the point where not everybody's going to be rewarded just for showing up? I mean, what's a good age?
Like I said before, when I coached my daughters in soccer around 5 or 6, at the end of the year, every girl got a participation piece of paper.
Yeah.
I say, hey, this is for so-and-so. You played soccer this year. Congratulations. And I don't think we even handed out trophies that year.
I don't even think they keep score at that point, do they?
No, they didn't keep score. They didn't keep score. Yeah. But I think around that age, 5, I would cap it off at 7.
My daughter Angeline's very competitive. She's always been competitive. She was a competitive gymnast, and she was a competitive golfer in high school. I did not let her win. She actually learned how to win early, even at 5. So even at that point, I was competitive with her because I'm ultra competitive. She was competitive back. But you know what? That was very early in life. So I don't know when the cutoff should be, if there should even be a participation, because she became very good at things because I was competitive with her at a very young age.
I think this is key. And I think we as parents, as coaches, as mentors, knowing you the way I think I know you, although you beat Angeline in those games, I'm sure you said, hey, honey, you're getting better. You're improving. And that's...
No, I would actually do the victory dance, and she'd get mad.
We're going to have to edit this part out.
When she does lose, because I gave it to her, I gave her a ribbing, and she would give me a ribbing because she beats me a lot at cards and a lot of games. She knows how to take it. She's not like these kids that's going to cry when she loses. Because I didn't coddle her, she really knows how to take a loss, and she strives even more because she wants to beat me so bad.
Yeah.
And, there's something to say. Some people say, oh, well, all that competition stuff, that's not good. Well, when you hit the real world, you have to know that there's competition out there, and you have to know how to, better yourself to beat that other person. That's life, and it makes life more fulfilling. We talked about this at the beginning. We named those words, earn. If you're given something, do you really feel satisfied than if you went out and you actually earned that? These competitions, they're a precursor to real life, and I think we take that away from kids when we just coddle them and say, oh, you tried your best, that's all that matters.
I agree wholeheartedly.
There's a quote we'll put up before we end this. It was by James Harrison. It was in 2015, where he has I think it was a 5 and 7 year old or 6 and 8 year old, something like that. He came home, his kids were given participation trophies, and he said, oh, hell no. He said, I love my kids, I will back them till the day I die, but these trophies are going back. I want them to know what it's like to earn a trophy.
Right.
And so we'll leave you with that, and we want to know how you feel. If you think there is an age cutoff, if you're like me and I was competitive with my daughter from the time she could walk and talk, or if there is an age like 5 to 7 years old. But we really like to see, put it in the comments. This is a learning channel for all of us.
I agree.
So if you like this channel, please give us a thumbs up.
Or a thumbs down. But if you do give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, please leave a comment and let us know why you feel the way you feel.
And please subscribe to our channel and
ring the bell
so that you'll know the next time we put a video out. Until next time.
I'm Cedric.
I'm Brian. We'll see you later.
Earn, strive, persevere, acquire.
Enable.
Take two.
Take two. Hold on. Let me look at it again. Entitled, enabled, apathy handout.
Earn, strive, persevere, acquire.
Entitled. Fuck my brain. Shut. God damn it, Brian. How can I not remember 4 words? I can remember my whole credit card number.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Earn, strive, persevere, acquire.
Entitled. Earn. What the hell, man? There's something wrong with me. Okay, hold on. Entitled. What's that word?
Because you're writing, dumbass.
Okay. Title. I need Braille. Please subscribe to our channel and don't forget.
Ring the bell and then subscribe.
No.
There was crying, there was angst, and that was just the parents.
Could you join us again?
I'm gonna need I'm gonna swell up. I don't know. This happens every single time.